So I'm 99.9% sure that you did not do something this weekend, even though you heard that you should do it.
Ooh.
What is it?
Turn the clocks back at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning.
That's a good guess, but that's not it.
Really
good
That
guess.
is
That
a
is actually a
really
really
good
great
guess. All right, friends, what is it? Let's show them what they've won or what they didn't do.
Yes.
They did not change the battery in the smoke alarm.
True, did not.
Right?
Yep.
Now, when I mentioned this in the morning meeting today, someone said, you know what, I have emailed myself to remind myself to do this later.
Okay.
I should probably do that. I definitely have done
I'm interested to know how many people do forget to do this from a
Most, I would
statistical.
say.
Yeah,
I think so. Because I think usually I don't change the battery until I hear the chirping.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
exactly
me too.
right.
You're trying
Right.
to sleep.
But that is like the
annoying
worst
chirping.
time
That's
ever
the
because it always
worst.
happens at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Late at
I mean,
night.
it's awful. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, says all batteries, get this, are not the same. I did not know this. So take a look at this, their website, and the page about changing your smoke detector batteries. Number 3 on the list, and you're going to see this come up, caught my attention. It says when replacing the battery, follow the manufacturer list of batteries on the alarm. You need to use the recommended brand and the model. The smoke alarm may not work properly if a different kind of battery is used.
Never
I
knew
did
that.
not even think about that.
Not at all.
I don't
No,
think
because
I've
I
ever
usually buy
noticed
just like the cheapest battery, whatever's cheapest at the checkout.
a little
Yeah.
9-volt battery.
Yeah, it
yes.
could be Energizer or,
whatever.
you know, Rayovac or Dollar Store
Yeah.
or whatever.
The right one makes a
Yeah,
difference.
did not know that it made a difference. So this means you're probably climbing the ladder a couple of times, right? Isn't that great? Yay. To find out what battery you're supposed to use and all that other kind of thing. One more thing. The top recommendation says that if you have a smoke alarm with a non-replaceable battery, this is like that 10-year non-replaceable battery. It's designed to be effective for that long. Once the alarm starts chirping and the battery is low, they say you just need to replace the entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just replace the battery, that you need to replace the entire thing.
Because
Now,
by then it's way too
it's,
old.
it's
too-
done. And so that's a really good point because smoke alarms, we think they're just there, right? They're like the refrigerator or the dishwasher or whatever. They should just work until they don't work, right? Well, it has an expiration date and it is 10 years.
I've got
And
to
the
check
reason
that.
why it expires is, you know, your smoke detector's up there and it's got all kinds of dust, and think about the little animals or insects that are probably in there, here and there. And that over time, it just builds that stuff up and it won't, it levels the effectiveness.
So
Wow.
it doesn't work as well.
It does
if you-
not work as well.
One
And
thing
that's why.
on the topic of smoke detectors and alarms and things of that nature, one thing I do love with our local fire departments, that if you call them, they'll go out to
Yes.
your place and walk you through, show you how to do it, and all of those cool
And
things
put up
too.
one if you don't have one in
That
a spot
too.
you're supposed to have one.
Right, very
Right, and
true.
you need to have one in front of every single bedroom.
By the
for
way,
sure.
I didn't know we had ours were hardwired,
Yep.
so electrical
Yep.
hardwired. And so I thought, well, do I really need a battery? And you can take a battery out
Oh yeah.
and it'll work, but I mean, if something were to happen and power goes
If the
out,
power
then
goes out,
yes.
you have no
But
help
it still
there.
chirps.
good
Mine still
point.
chirps when the battery's low. Still.
Okay. Well, there's one more thing I want to talk about when it comes to the subject of sleeping with your bedroom door closed. Let me show you why. There are examples actually from here in the Triad. This is from the Winston-Salem Fire Department. The home, the roof, completely gone. But not this exact room and not another room too. I want you to see the bedroom, because not this one, you're gonna see it though. The entire house was burned beyond repair except the room where the door was actually closed. Look at the headboard on that bed. It looks fine, especially when you're sleeping at night. You need to close that door.